This morning I want to share with you three things, just briefly, that I think we discover in Scripture of how we can have faith even though we are under pressure. First thing I want to talk about is that Scripture tells us that we need to let the pressure process. The second thing is we need to let the pressure produce. And the third thing is we need to let the pressure lead us to pray. I think that the temptation for us when we think about pressure is to think about things like diamonds, right? Deep in the earth, they're created by immense pressure over many, many, many years until suddenly the hardest mineral on the planet is produced. When we let the pressure process, we are ready to let the pressure produce. James goes on to say in verse 4, let it do its work so you become mature and well-developed, not deficient in any way. The secret to being content has everything to do with the content of our lives. So if you're under pressure and you discover that you are weak, Scripture tells us that in your weakness, Christ makes you strong. Friends, there's nothing like pressure to help convince us of our own desperate need for grace. God supplies the grace, and it is sufficient.